So please welcome Dr. Chana.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chana Yiangkamolsing. It is my pleasure to give the presentation about universal design in flexible packaging today. This presentation is my research during I'm studying PhD at Asian Institute of Technology. Thailand is already an aging society. About 10 million Thai have passed the age of 60, which amount of 15% of population. By 2030, this number will rise to 25%. In 2008, Thai Packaging Association (TPA) established UD Packaging Exhibition in Bangkok. In this exhibition, TPA showed many package examples that provide many functions in various aspects to user. However, many people thought how to evaluate UD for packaging to make sure that user will obtain the benefit that designer tend to be, and how effectiveness of those design. This exhibition ignited me to do research about the universal design in flexible packaging and how to evaluate it. The agenda. Today I want to talk about the research of UD in flexible packaging, UD evaluation and case study. Third, heat sealing technology for easy open for flexible packaging. Fourth, collaboration with the ISO technical committee, which is the standard organization. I would like to come up to the topic number one, research of UD flexible packaging. Now, if we discuss to trend the packaging, now the people around the world is going to aging, and the package increasing requirement for convenience among consumers. The trend towards on-the-go lifestyle among increasing time poor consumers. The move towards smaller pack or portion pack as an incident of family eating together at dinner table become less common. And now many people increase awareness of environmental issue and the adoption of new regulatory requirement on packaging recycling. If we talk about the UD packaging, in 1989, Ronald Almes from North Carolina State University study the concept extensively applied to design products that are easier to use for wide range of users at all age and different level of ability. However, this the concept focus on generic product and environmental design. In 2007, Japanese industrial standard JS S00224. It is a guideline for older person and person with disability. We talk about the packaging and spectacle evaluation method by user. Method by user. Principle of universal design that Ron Mays talk about is starting with equitable use, flexible in use, simple and intuitive, perceptible information tolerance for error, low physical effort, size and space utilization. But in this standard, this is a guideline for older person and person with disability. It talk about the function of packaging from starting use until to disposal, and talk about the safety of the package also. The packaging industry in Thailand was set up in around 1960. At that time, Japanese company Ajinomoto make the calendar package. It is a first portion pack in Thailand. We call calendar packaging. Customer can pick up and by using the portion pack, the price of the product cheaper. The left hand picture is the photo of the packaging box, steel box, which was expensive product. It's very difficult to sell to customers. This is the example that we use to evaluate. If we see the package, we have question, what is the UD flexible packaging? And how to evaluate the UD performance of the packaging. So this is the objective of this research. We talk about the human ability. If we talk about the human ability, we need to focus on spectrum of the human ability. We use cognition, vision, hand function, and arm function to dealing with the package. And the packaging function, we have many functions: purchasing, handling, storaging, opening, pulling, taking the product out, reclosing, reopening, garbage separation, disposal, and safety that mentioned in this standard. We use the questionnaire and statistical method, factor analysis, to combine and looking the major function from universal design concept and the this standard and make it new factors which is corresponding to flexible packaging. The factor 1 is the intuition, use, ease, and convenience of use. Factor 2 is perceptible information. Factor 3 is graphic and structural design. Factor 4 is easy opening. And factor 5 is equitable use. The topic number 2 is UD evaluation and case study. We see many products in the market. For example, this is the food package. We can describe two products together, and we use the photo. The green one is the pork taste, and the orange one is the chicken taste. So it's related with the factor number 2 and then number 3, perceptible information and graphic and structural design. Customer can see the product through the transparent windows. It's related with the factor number 2, perceptible information, and factor number 3, graphic and structural design. This is a standard pouch. It's a contour shape. Is related with the factor number 3, graphic and structural design, and graphic, the factor number 5, equitable use. How to evaluation? We think about the efficiency, effectiveness, and satisfaction. The topic number 3 is the heat sealing technology for easy open of the flexible packaging. If we talk about the design concepts such as universal design, food safety, customer satisfaction, productivity and improvement, cost, distribution, and logistics, we need to consider the packaging technology also, such as film material, converting, laminating, coating, printing material, slitting, e-sealing, packaging machinery also, until the product finished and ready to the market. So design concept need packaging technology. Open ability of the packaging. We have 3 ways to open the package. The left one is the pinching and peeling. The middle one is the slapping and compressing, and the right one is the pinching and tearing. How do you? Most people use the right most, but want to use the leftmost because we can reclose it again and keep it to consume later. Of heating temperature related to the bonding strength. For example, if we use the heating to seal together, If we use low temperature such as 145, the plastic can be reopened again. But if we use the temperature more than 154, sometimes it can be open, sometimes it cannot open. And if we use the temperature 160, is strong bonding. Many people cannot use the opening in the first way because it's strong bonding. But if we can control the temperature lower than 154, we can control openability of the package. And if we use heating temperature more than 154, it's strong bonding, so it's quite difficult to open by the peeling and pinching. Key that we use to open the package. If we use heating technology, heat sealing technology properly, we can control the energy to open the package. In 2015, ISO TC 122 is focused on the packaging, talk about the accessibility design. This design I have joined to the ISO technical team, beginning from the draft until the final draft, until it's finished and announced to use it for the global standard. In 2013, Asian Packaging Federation has the workshop in Thailand, and it was supported by Thai Packaging Association, and we talk about the universal design and environment in packaging. Thank you so much for attending my presentation. If you have questions, you can contact me by this email. Thank you.